opportunity for Ricochet.
Captain Marvel's favorite WWE superstar, the future of flight, an aerialist like nothing you have ever seen before. Momentum certainly on the side of Ricochet and Aleister Black, but I can assure you the Revival have no intention of relinquishing their titles tonight.
This man is flat out exhilarating, exciting, extremely innovative.
You got 2 weeks on the job here on Monday Night Raw. You get this huge opportunity in front of you. You're making some waves.
They earned it.
And his tag team partners from Amsterdam, Holland, weighing in at 215 pounds, Aleister Black!
He is known as the Dutch Destroyer, and he has made quite the team since arriving here in WWE with Ricochet, and an opportunity tonight in just their 3rd week on Monday Night Raw to win the tag team titles.
One of the most skilled, proficient strikers in all of sports entertainment, former kickboxer. An ominous vibe follows everywhere that Aleister Black walks.
And WWE is powered by Tap Out Activewear. Now available at Aeropostale and tapout.com.
Aleister Black is undeniably an incredible athlete, but he does freak me out.
The mind games, Renee, it's what served Aleister to this point in his career. The ability not to just attack his opponents physically, but emotionally as well.
And let's talk about the Revival here for a moment, guys. What about Wilder and Dawson? What is in their mind tonight? The fact that they lost to this team just last week.
You've got to imagine that they're pretty rattled at this point. As we've seen from all the other tag teams thus far tonight, everyone is shaken by all these new superstars on Monday Night Raw.
Dawson and Wilder are not shaken. They are not rattled. They are embarrassed. They are humiliated by their own admission. They captured the Raw Tag Team titles. It was supposed to be the crowning achievement of their careers, and they have failed to live up to their own expectations.
And Aleister Black with a number of kicks to start things off, but there's the double team by the tag team champions. And at the end of the day, the Revival have been a team for years and years and years. Ricochet and Black just for a number of weeks.
Aleister and Ricochet have developed tag team chemistry in very short order. That said, you've got to chalk up the victory last week to at least a little bit of luck. The Revival weren't able to prepare. There's not a lot of footage, a lot of tape to study on Black and Ricochet as a tag team.
Gotta be a little scared to get thrown off by some newcomers.
Yeah, but the fact is, if the Revival want to talk about being one of the all-time great tag teams, then they're going to have to knock off teams like Ricochet and Aleister Black. Here's the cover by Dawson. Almost had him kick it, too.
I agree with you, and I think Dash and Dawson would agree with you as well, Cole. They know what it's going to take to carve their name out in the history books.
Well, and I like to use the word embarrassed, and I really think if you follow Dash and Dawson on social media, you can tell how embarrassed the Revival were at losing last week.
Oh, without question. I mean, you even see Dash trying to put it out there. We're the most successful dominant tag team champs in WWE history. They're trying to project their success onto everybody else.
Look who's here, Rude and Gable, the former tag team champs. Tag team championship match continues. Titles the Revival in control of Aleister Black and Ricochet. Meanwhile, former champions Gable and Rude have made their way to ringside. Remember, they never got a rematch because the automatic rematch clause has been tossed out the window.
You can't blame Gable and Rude for wanting to be part of the equation. They're going to keep the closest eye possible. In their minds, they're still deserving of a championship opportunity.
Those deadly Muay Thai knee strikes from Aleister Black.
Yeah, Aleister Black and Ricochet with a victory over the Revival last week.
Dawson might be out
to earn this opportunity tonight.
Rod Dawson very near Dash Wilder. Here comes the powder keg of the Revival.
And doing a great job not allowing Black to make it in the corner to make a tag with Black taking out the Revival. And here comes Ricochet. Pace will quicken.
Don't blink when Ricochet's in the ring. You might miss something spectacular. Backslide! Backslide!
For the championship and a kick out at 2. And Ricochet now with a neck breaker. to Dawson.
Ricochet like a one-man army right now.
Wilder yet again, and another near fall for the challengers.
Those are close.
Big right hand drop Scott Dawson.
Philo didn't know if it's coming or going. Ricochet again.
Looking for a pinning combination. Wilder holds on.
Wilder with the shoulders down, using the ropes. Now Ricochet. Reversal. Center of the ring again. Another near fall for the tag team titles.
Ricochet has just been a blur of offense to the Revival right now.
And Dawson runs into a boot by Aleister Black. Ricochet sends Dawson flying.
Right out of the ring.
Headbutt to the midsection. Ricochet's gonna fly.
So quick as Ricochet. And flying uppercut by Ricochet. And Rude and Gable now going right after the Revival.
Come on.
Well, this is gonna force a disqualification. The Revival are gonna retain. What are Gable and Rude
Bobby
doing
Roode's
now?
just laying fists to Dash's face, or Dawson's face.
Gable and Rude just cost Ricochet and Aleister Black potentially the Raw Tag Team titles.
You can't blame Ricochet and Black for being upset.
Absolutely not.
This is championship material, huh? This is how former champions act up. For the former champions in a rematch, 2 weeks you're here. 2 weeks. You're the new guy. I'm not talking to you.
Rude and Gable sounded pretty jealous there. And Ricochet and Aleister Black have heard enough.
They're having none of it.
Aleister Black gonna take flight.
Standing tall, they were robbed tonight of their tag team championship opportunity. I mean, you can't blame Rude and Gable for being upset, but they should have cost Black and Ricochet the match tonight.
You want an opportunity at the Raw Tag Team titles, you need to earn that opportunity. Speaking of opportunities, we will have a new Raw Women's Champion this Sunday at Fastlane. Stephanie McMahon made it official earlier tonight. Becky Lynch will go one-on-one with Charlotte Flair. That, of course, provided that Becky signs a hold harmless agreement tonight on Monday Night Raw. We know the man's in town. Will she sign the contract?
You know, tonight immediately following Raw on the WWE Network, it's WWE Chronicles Roman Reigns. Roman gives insight into the last 5 months, how he approached his diagnosis of cancer and how it changed his outlook on life forever. WWE Chronicle Roman Reigns tonight, immediately following Raw, exclusively on the WWE Network. Well, we here at WWE are so proud to celebrate Women's History Month.
And tonight we honor our very own Alexa Bliss, who supports Girl Up. And they focus on the safety, health, education, and leadership for girls around the world.